Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, honored judges, respected opponent, and fellow audience. My name is Mutia Nuril Kalbulatifa as a student in Senior High School 1 Babat. Today, I stand proudly on the proposition side to support the motion. This house will give social service and skill training for gambling offenders rather than imprisonment. Gambling offenders are individuals who violate the law through illegal gambling activities. Instead of imprisonment, the proposition suggests rehabilitation through social service, such as a community work combined with skill training programs. We teach offenders productive skills like carpentry, computer literacy, or entrepreneurship. So in simple words, we argue that offenders should be rehabilitated, not merely punished. First, rehabilitation is more effective than imprisonment. Prison often fails to address the root causes of gambling, such as addiction or financial problem. Instead, it exposes offenders to worse influence. By contrast, community service and training reduce reoffending. A Swedish study found that offenders given community service had 46.8% lower recidivism compared to those imprisoned by Bateman at 2011. Second, it benefits society and reduces costs. Rather than spending taxpayer money on prison, offenders contribute to society. In Australia, community service reduces recidivism to 27.9% compared to 36.2% for those without such program, while also easing prison overcrowding by NSW report at 2015. Third, skill training prepares offenders for a new life. When offenders leave prison, stigma and lack of opportunity often push them back to crime. But with skill, they can earn a living legally. In the US, prisoners who joined education programs had 24% lower recidivism rates on average by Rand Corporation at 2013. Opponent might argue that prison is necessary as a deterrent, but research proves imprisonment does not stop gambling networks, nor does it reform offenders. True deterrence come when people see offenders held accountable through community service. While also being given a chance to change, others may say that community service is too lenient. Yet, mandatory service and intensive training are not easy escape. They require discipline, hard work, and real effort, which can be more demanding and far more transformative than simply sitting in a cell. Ladies and gentlemen, let me summarize. 1. Rehabilitation through social service reduces reoffending more effectively than imprisonment. 2. Society gains real benefit while saving public funds. 3. Skill training gives offenders a chance for a lawful livelihood. For all the reasons, we on the proposition side strongly affirm that gambling offenders should be given social service and skill training rather than imprisonment. This is a just, practical, and human solution for individual and society alike. Thank you.